Hello, I'm going to go over some examples for today's homework, and I'm going to start here with number 30. Remember that you guys have, I believe, problems 29 through 45 odd. So here, for all these problems, you're going to be using a graphing utility to approximate the limit for the functions that you're given or the expressions that you're given. So for number 30 here, we can start by entering this into our graphing calculator. So here I've already entered it, and if we go to table, we can see here that we have an error occurring at 0. But if we see how it's getting closer to 0, we actually do have some values. So if we were to actually have a value for 0, then we see that it's getting closer to 0.25. So from the positive side, it's approaching 0.25. From the negative side, it's approaching 0.25 as well. So here we can say that the limit is approaching 0.25. Now if we go to table set, make sure that you have the table start set to 0 in this case, since we're talking about x approaching 0. And we want to go and set the table change to 0.001. That way we can get an accurate reading. And that'll give us this right here. So we can go back to our problem, and we can go ahead and say that the limit as x approaches 0 is going to be equal to 0.25. Now similarly, you can use your app. So here I'm using Desmos. So you can use this to your phone, iPad, computer. So just go to Desmos, Google Desmos, and then it'll come up. So I've already entered my equation right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it so it can give me the graph. And right here we can see that I have the graph. Okay, but if I were to go to table, so if you go right here to this settings wheel and then choose table, it creates the table. And then you can go to 1, delete that, and enter 0.001. Similarly over here, go ahead and delete that and enter negative 0.001. And now you see that we have the same thing going on as for our graphing calculator. So here we see that this is approaching 0.25, and from the negative side it's approaching 0.25 as well. So we can also use this to approximate our limit for this function. Alright, so this is how you can use Desmos in case you don't have a graphing calculator at home. And this is what you'll be doing for these graphing functions. Alright, so hopefully this helps. I'll go ahead and try and upload another video to help you.